Hello everyone, welcome back to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. We're going to do a super quick energy check-in with Lilly and Jack Sullivan from Nova Scotia because they've still not been found. And while I have the cards here, we want to ask directly the questions that are really on our mind. So we're going to start by tuning in with Lily's energy. Is Lily Sullivan alive currently? Is Lily Sullivan alive? Let go. So with the moon in the background and the butterfly, this is giving me transformation. And something about the hand. Was she given something or led away somewhere? But I do feel like this would be a no. Jack Sullivan. Is Jack Sullivan alive? You're going in the wrong direction. Okay, so this is interesting. This is a pendulum, and the pendulum swings both ways, is what I want to say. So it's like someone has a hand in something, and this isn't a no, but it's not necessarily a yes either. Background energy between the two, no need to worry. We have, is this a hedgehog or a mouse? And a weed leaf. And a few moon symbols too. So this is giving me that maybe someone had their mind elsewhere and they weren't worrying about the children. And that's why the children are not where they're supposed to be. So let's ask the spirit messages. Can I get one spirit message from Lily Sullivan? Please and thank you. We have now. So something about letting go now. Okay. Can we get a spirit message from Jack Sullivan? This situation requires all your energy and time. So this is a little bit more complicated over here. And something about energy and time. And something about Lily let go quicker, easier first. And then thought had to be put into what was being done with Jack. What way is it going to go? It could go either way, sort of a thing. Is this in reverse? No, now is not the time. So there's a reason why they haven't been found, because something around the energy, it's not the time, and maybe someone is playing it cool. So let's see, let's get one over here. The current energy for Lily Sullivan. We have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay. So something about an ending within reach. So something about being given something, taking something in someone's hands. So someone had a hand in it for sure. So Jack Sullivan's current energy. Whoa, the energy is gaining momentum. So the energy is getting stronger and a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so hopefully conclusions really are within reach. This wants to come. The energy is gaining momentum. So it's like when a pendulum is swinging, it only goes the right way. When it's, asked the right questions. Yeah, so it's about asking the right questions to get the right answers, is what I want to say, because that old saying, a broken clock is right twice a day, and even a broken pendulum could be right twice a day. So something about divination, emotions are running high. This is a super moon, and adjustments are required. So something is hidden. Something needed to be adjusted, a new phase, a change. So let's get the energy for Lily Sullivan. I saw an orb there a second ago. Can we please tune into the energy currently around Lily Sullivan missing in Nova Scotia? Please and thank you. Can I get 3 for Lily Sullivan's current energy? Please and thank you. Whoa. We have Ace of Wands in reverse, inspiration. So that's not looking good. An uninspired situation. Expired, I'm hearing. Ace of Swords in reverse, restriction. So being set free, let go. And this can represent lies also. This wants to come to the King of Wands in reverse, leadership. So to me, this is looking like, you know, an older male figure. There's a lizard here. So someone who maybe has a leadership role, people look up to him, but he's a weak leader. And maybe he comes disguised with good intentions, but he has ulterior motives. And yeah, we've got wands here twice. So something possibly about SA in the energy. And they didn't want the truth being let out or set free. So something had to be stopped. The truth had to be silenced. Maybe Lily had to be silenced now. Or if something happened, someone was acting in the here and now, and they wanted someone else to take control of the situation. So kind of a take them out of my sight, you deal with it kind of a thing. So the energy currently around Jack Sullivan, please and thank you, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles, results. So results are coming. The Queen of Wands in reverse, confidence. So this is like a mother figure not feeling confident about something and feeling kind of powerless with the Panther in the picture here, but in reverse. So, you know, a panther that's not out being brave is a panther in hiding. So why is Malaya hiding? The energy currently around Jack Sullivan right this minute, please and thank you. The Queen of Wands again. The 9 of Pentacles, abundance in reverse. So a lack of confidence, a lack of finances, something about not being enough. It's not enough. More has to be done. The Chariot in reverse. So definitely a vehicle that maybe didn't go where it was supposed to go. And, you know, the Chariot in reverse, instead of movement, momentum, this is stuck. So I feel like there will be movement in the energy in the case, but the energy is kind of revealing what went wrong in some sort of a situation. Because here is 2 wolves, one is white, one is dark, and it's all about which one you feed. So something about people being thrown to the wolves because mother lacked confidence and integrity. We have the Hermit in reverse. So this is someone who is hiding away intentionally, maybe for a reason. Okay, so let's get a little bit more into these messages. The energy for Lily Sullivan, please and thank you. It wants to split here. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. This says witches should hold other witches accountable. So a lack of accountability. We also have the Hermit. Okay. And yeah, look, there's a pendulum. It says solitary witch here. So was Lily feeling alone? Was someone taking a lack of accountability for leaving Lily alone? Let's see. The energy in and around Lily Sullivan, please and thank you. Can I get 3? Lilly Sullivan, currently missing, the Ace of Wands in reverse again. So instead of the candle being lit, the candle was extinguished, the light is gone. It says, don't you see how your your passion makes you glow? Wow, so this is a lack of passion, and this is a lack of a spark. This is not a good sign, a flame extinguished, and the fact that I seen it as poison, you know, play with fire, you'll get burnt. And yeah, I feel like something was too late for Lilly, and something had to be let go. Kind of accepting this let go energy. This wants to come. This is the Two of Swords. Wake up. What is it that you truly want? Oh wow, look, indecisive witch. So maybe someone was at a crossroads and they didn't know which way to go, and someone wasn't seeing the reality. This could be Lily's energy. Maybe she didn't see something coming. Lilly Sullivan's current energy, please and thank you. We have Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. So I feel like Lilly is a curious soul. There's mountains here in the background. A little pathway, crossroads could be nearby. But I feel like Lilly is very curious, but maybe she didn't see the danger she was in, or the danger that was surrounding her. And she had to let go because something was taken or restricted. And there's a weak man, and I seen an orb instead of a strong man. But him showing up as grey maybe would be, you know, an elderly sort, or just, you know, an older kind of well-loved person in their life. Jack Sullivan's current energy, please and thank you, Spirit. Jack Sullivan's current energy. I don't know what way that wants to come. So yeah, every which way is what I'm hearing. Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. So this is the psychic child. A beach could be significant. Something in a cup. So was there poison, medication in a cup? I feel like the children are very psychic children. King of Pentacles. True success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. So yeah. Thanks for supporting local witches. So someone who is local, someone who is supportive, helped with this sort of plan or cover up. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or the other. So a lack of reward. And there's 3 candles here, but with these being upside down, this isn't looking good. We also have the Four of Wands. So this is family is whoever makes you feel most safe and comfortable being you. So maybe Jack was with someone. Maybe this person has a dog. A gate could be significant. Kind of something phallic shaped. But yeah, something about hanging your hat. So someone who was maybe family to him or treated him like family, but made him feel uncomfortable. Something about money. SA trafficking is a possibility. Let me just get a word of advice from both Jack and Lilly before we end this. Can I get a word of advice from Lilly? Shark, swim away from this situation. So this mermaid looks pregnant. Is a feminine figure pregnant, trying to swim away from a masculine figure. So someone's trying to get away from a toxic relationship, and someone is trying to, you know, escape accountability. So This is telling me that Lilly was thrown to the sharks, is what this is coming across as. And I feel like she has, moved, transitioned from one energy to another on the other side. There could have been predators surrounding her. Justice is coming. That's what she wants to say. Someone's closet may be revealed. I'm hearing Eminem cleaning out my closet. But yeah, I feel like someone will be exposed, their secrets will be revealed. Can we get a final word of advice from Jack Sullivan, please and thank you? We have lavender. Surround yourself with love. So there's 2 candles here and they're still lit. So I feel like maybe the children were at home until something about a shark. A shark could smell the blood. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. And this is a sword in here. This is the sword of truth. This is a flower growing. So something is sprouting. And the truth is getting closer. The energy is getting stronger. Thorns weave together the crown you deserve. So to me, it's making me think of that movie Midsummer, and she has the crown with the flowers on it, and that was quite kind of cult mindset and people hiding secrets for each other, family members, friends, but they're all one and the same, into the same stuff. I'm also thinking of the story of Jesus and the crown of thorns, so that could be significant because he had to make the ultimate sacrifice for other people's sins. So I feel like, in a sense, even unintentionally, someone was sacrificed because of someone else's sins, lack of accountability, and that situation, went from bad to worse and beyond repair. But then there was another problem to deal with. So I'm really not sure what this is saying, but it does say shop up here above the shed. So an outhouse could be significant. I've picked up that before, but with shop, this looks like a pentacle. I feel like if Jack is alive, he may possibly be being trafficked, especially with the chariot in reverse. This is not being taken to the destination that, you're supposed to go or you were told you're going. So yeah, I feel like it's all coming together, and this web of lies has been weaved tightly, family lines and, sacred bonds. I feel like it's starting to unravel. The truth is coming to light and the energy is getting stronger as every minute goes by. So keep on praying for these children, and let's hope that the truth will be seen sooner rather than later. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see and connect with you again in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you go. Join my memberships if you're interested in extra content. And make sure to come back and connect with me again in the next one. Until then, goodbye and God bless. Mwah.